right, babe? I gotta fix the audio for the starting stream soon. Can you hear, babe? Music, yeah. What do you think? Basically, elevator music. What do you think? Okay. Thank you. I put in a lot of work trying to figure it out, Mitch. But I just, yeah, I found a gif of like Goku and Vegeta duking it out in pixel form. Put that on top of like a thing, a template. Just kind of did that. Oh, I also got this. Look, with hope you got your volume on. So now I got stuff so you people aren't just looking at my chair. Yeah. Boom. Back to the game. Loud ass game. Why isn't multi-chat working? Yeah, put in some work today into that. We are at it again on this game. Oh, don't worry. I have my distractions. Yeah, you were definitely a distraction yesterday. But that was of my own fault. Because I was totally down to play Tarkov. But yeah, today my only distractions were 2 children. Ah, the king is alive.
The Creed came back, alone.
And the Slayer.
Nothing.
Get him on.
By the way, babe. Babe,
Bishop Creed.
would you be interested in making the
Where is Thera?
food, that chicken that we got yesterday?
The Slayer came, and there was a struggle.
It should have easy description. Do you think you can make rice too?
No.
I can go get the rice. I can go get it started if you want. But the chicken should be easy. Oh shit, what's going on? I forgot to do it before I started streaming. Oopsies. Well, good thing I have a BRB screen. Oh shit. Wait, there's no way I'm dead. Oh shit, I forgot he powered himself
Everyone
up.
out now.
He absorbed the bro's daughter. And now he's a badass. You missed it yesterday, babe. Doomslayer's face was shown. Oh, there he is. He's so handsome. I'm so handsome. He does. If like the Gears of War guy had that hairstyle, yeah. I feel you. I see it. I couldn't put a name to it at first, but yeah, once he said that, I definitely agree. Oh, whoops, did not mean to do that. I know, I heard, but it's my first time seeing any Doom game, really. And he's such a handsome man. Dang, his eyes were bulging out of his face. Rip it off, dude. Rip it off. Don't let them control you. Yeah. What a strong titty he has. Oh, his titty's of the strongest. I had a no shit moment just now. He's just like, oh shit, am I wearing a shirt? Are my titties showing?
They are rage. Brutal.
Not gonna lie, the other day I was in the bathroom and for like a split moment I was like, oh shit, do I have a camera on? And then I realized I was like, wait, I'm in the bathroom. Yeah, even though I'm the one who controls when I'm being watched. But it's just like, I don't know. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, give me my nice little gold shotgun. Getting a lot of the gold skins lately. I ain't happy. Oh, what the hell? I don't think I'm not handsome anymore. What is going on there? What the hell? I'm a zombie, like straight up. Berserk. Yeah, get back, motherfucker. Okay.
Rebooting. Attempting to connect to Sentinel Network.
You would think. I mean, I am close to the end. Who knows how long the last few chapters are? I'm on chapter like 20 of 22, so I'm towards the end for sure. But whether or not it is the end game, I'm not sure. Some zombie shit. How do they explain that shit? Because he's not a zombie in the later games, and those are supposed to technically be after this chronologically. What the hell is going on here? Is there something I'm missing? Ah. There's always something I'm missing. What the hell's going on here? Okay, I did that. Now what? The hell was that supposed to do? Oh, duh. Literally looked at this. Ah, I keep fucking that up. And I jumped right down like a ding dong. Oh wait, no, I was supposed to. So yeah, actually I have Kingdom Hearts. I'm starting the first one, most likely. Playing them in, I don't know if, actually, you know what, you're a big Kingdom Hearts fan. Do you think, or I think you are, I believe you are. Do you think I should play in chronological order of, like, release, or of, like, when things happen in the game? Probably just release, I'm assuming. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts was the next thing I was gonna go into. I have the collection, you know, so. Ah, what is going on?
Signal detected. A beacon is emanating from the mortal plane. Scanning. Vessel located.
I also have Oblivion. I never finished Oblivion, so I could always go back to that. Whee! Yeah, and I haven't really played much of Birth by Sleep, but there is 3 playthroughs for that, so that's gonna be a long ass game to play. So it's like basically 3 games in one, with being able to play each of the characters. You know? Yeah, I mean, the first and second are clearly going to be most people's favorites, I feel like. Definitely the second one was one of my favorites, if not my favorite. I like, honestly, it's funny because I like, other than the really obscure ones, I like all the Kingdom Hearts games. Like even the card one was pretty fun. Never played Dream Drop. I feel like that's like that's about as canon as the Dragon Ball movie. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Where the hell is this bitch? Dream Drop is good, and it's better than Birth by Sleep. Birth by Sleep, if I'm not thinking wrong, is the one where you play as Aqua, Terra, and Ventus, right? So I thought that was a really good one, and I mean the story wasn't bad. It was it was different, you know. It wasn't like the other ones. Yeah, I do want to play as Riku. That's like been a thing I've always wanted to do. Riku's probably one of the cooler characters. He's like the Sasuke, you know, he's the one that everyone loves because he's a badass and doesn't care about shit. But he's truly just a great friend. A monster element. You know me, I love catching monsters. What's going on? That sounds interesting. Yeah, I have the collection with I think 1 and 2, and I think 2.5. I don't know if I have the one with Dream Drop or any of those. I think mine comes with the card one, which I definitely will play. But it's crazy how important to the story that one is, actually. Ah, that motherfucker just smacked me back. Yeah, I feel you. You know me, I'm a card game guy. It was like one of the first ones I was able to get for myself because it was on Game Boy or whatever, or Game Boy Advance, I think. And that was before I had a PlayStation. I played Kingdom Hearts 1, but it was always at a friend's house, so that was like the first one that I was physically able to own. You know, parents didn't like buying games. There's gotta be a way out of here that leads to the... Oh no, I just gotta go all the way around. Okay, cool. Oh no! Ooh. Yeah. I hope my other two viewers are just as excited as you. Oh shit. Not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do at all, actually. No, what the fuck? But yeah, it's either Kingdom Hearts. I mean, that's what I'm currently thinking. It was either Kingdom Hearts or the Doom games, you know? What the hell? The other Doom games? No, I might do both. I might do both because it's like, then I can do Kingdom Hearts since it's a way bigger franchise. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays maybe. And then do like Tuesdays and Thursdays, do Doom. You know, so I'm not playing the same game over and over again. Might be better. Okay, I am gonna be right back. I am gonna go get some rice cooking for Dana so she can make the rest of the food. Enjoy my new be right back screen. I'm back. I wonder why the game is giving me a full heal. Because I think I need it. Nope, that's not where I wanted to go. Huzzah! Thank God I didn't have to fight those two. No, game, please. Seems like we're in the end game here. No! Well, at least that time I didn't get stuck. I just realized something. What's up? What's up? Good. You watching my stream? I'll show you. Yeah, I do. Oh, no, yeah, I mean, I'm streaming, so I don't put it up on Discord usually. But it'd be easier to show you than to tell you. It's nothing much, but it took me a lot of time because I'm new to all this shit. Currently, I'm trying to figure out one thing. Oh, yeah, video capture. I feel like I could make this a little bit bigger. There you go. Now it looks like I'm looking at my game. Let me know when you're on. I can show ya. Make sure you got your audio on. In the meantime, I'll keep playing because I'm getting close to the end of the game. Was that yeah saying you had it up, or you're yeah, you'll let me know. Oh, okay. Just wanted to make sure you weren't waiting, and I'm over here just playing the game. I basically made a BRB screen and a starting stream soon screen, so that way like people aren't just looking at me getting shit ready, you know.
Arcane totem identified. Rerouting to next
But yeah, I
objective.
did that. Well, like I said, it took me a little bit of time. I also got it so that next time I stream opening cards, I can stream with my phone and OBS, because my phone now connects to OBS. Oh, I have all the resolution options? Hell yeah. Nice, there must not be a lot of people streaming right now. Yeah! Tight. Nah, it's because they know I'm the best. Who the hell is that? Hell yeah, Mitch, that's awesome to hear, man. Well, like I said, it is not guaranteed that I will have all options. They first come, first serve for affiliates, guaranteed for partners. So when I get the partner, which I don't know when I'm not, but you know, then you'll be able to always watch on the train. But I'm glad to hear that it's even available, like, at all right now. Hell yeah. Yeah! Yeah, we'll take it as we get it, you know? But yeah, I don't know if you heard earlier, Mitch. What I might do is play like Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, play Kingdom Hearts. And then Tuesdays and Thursdays, I might start with Doom 2016 and then go to Doom Eternal once I beat that. Just cause, like, you know, I've been playing Doom non-stop on the channel. I feel weird, like, just abandoning it, like the whole genre, or not genre, but franchise completely, and going to Kingdom Hearts, like, and then never playing those games, like, even though they're like known as really good games. So I might do that, so that I continue Doom, get to play them, and then go to Kingdom Hearts on the other days. More days for Kingdom Hearts because it's a bigger franchise, though. Are you watching, Jeremy? I saw you. I heard you looking up. Okay. Here, so I gotta pause the game. So I have the BRB screen now with the elevator music. If you have the audio on. This was easy to make. All I really had to do was change the text. There's a good website for which has like free templates. All I had to really do was get the little logos for each of the different streaming services and like minimize them and then add them on and then change the text to match each one. And then this is yeah, I made a TikTok. Dana told me I mean, it's true. You can just post like, oh hey, I'm streaming on here. It's funny because I posted my shorts from YouTube on there. And then I had one thing that I posted, which was basically just like a static photo of me saying, hey, I'm streaming on twitch.com/Kefka Gaming. That got more views than any of my shorts. My shorts all have one view, and that got like 110. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, it was really weird. But yeah, and then I have this. Starting which was a lot more work for me because I'm really bad. I didn't make it. I just took someone's GIF and then just... What really took me a lot of time was... So I found the GIF pretty quickly. Found the template pretty quickly. No, you don't have to do that. they weren't the original. I'm 100% sure. I found like 30 different versions. But anyways, and also they posted it on a website for everyone to see and use, download. That's really how I got it. But yeah, so the hard part wasn't even that. It was so like when I originally had the GIF and put it on here, it had a white background. So that white background was covering the whole like starting stream soon and everything. So then I had to go find a website that would get rid of the background for me, because every fucking app wants you to spend money to be able to do that, right? So I finally found a website that does it, but it only does it for 5 seconds worth of video. So then I had to break every single, I had to break it into like 6 segments with a 30-second clip of them fighting. Then finally take out the background of it, save each file, then fucking go and put all that together in a video editing program I have. Then finally could add the music, change the background, and everything. It took me a lot of time. What took me most of the time was figuring out how to do a lot of those things, or that I even had to do it. But yeah. Oh shit! Right. Well, he was playing the game. Not that I was doing anything important, but yeah, just a little something, you know. Make it better as the time goes on, but it was a little thing. And then you know, looking up copyrighted or non-copyrighted music was rough, because it's not like there's like a list of music with no copyrights on it. You gotta just freaking figure it out. YouTube has a library, which is where I got the elevator music for the BRB screen. But the song for the starting soon, I just know it doesn't have a copyright because I played it, you know, on Spotify while playing the game once, and the video didn't get flagged. So it actually, in fact, told me like, oh, we did check to see if there was a copyright on that, and luckily for you, there isn't. I was like, oh, thank you. Take out the cap, yeah. It's a small container for the race. That's why it's doing that. Does it look like it's getting cooked though? Just take it off for a little bit. Maybe turn it slightly so that it's not as hot. I can go over there if you want, but just I would keep the cap on after you take it off and it stops bubbling. Might not be necessary. Who knows? Yeah, what else did I other than that, today I didn't really, I did all that. Figured out the streaming with the phone, figured out what was going on. Now I can do shorts with my phone and my face easily. And then now I can also do, when I do it, instead of using both webcams, I just do webcam and phone, which will be nice because my phone doesn't have horrible quality. Still not as good as the camera, but the camera has that bright ring light, so it's way better when I do it with the phone. Oh, damn. Headshot, motherfucker! So, you missed Jeremy. Oh, I don't know if you want me to tell you. I know you plan on playing this game, right? Never mind. It's something that happened to the Doomslayer while I was playing as him. I don't know if you care about spoilers or not. He is a handsome man, but no longer do I think he's handsome. He looks ugly as hell. I don't know. I fell in some like kind of acid liquid thing, and when I came out of it, I was like some zombie-looking dude. Basically, looked like Doctor Strange in the second Doctor Strange movie when he's corpse walking or whatever it's called. It's pretty crazy. Well, so the demon that's the main baddie of this game absorbed this chick, and when the end of last chapter of before this mission, I'm guessing they fought it out, but at the beginning of this chapter, he just came through a portal and threw my helmet on the ground, and then it showed me him throwing me in the acid, and then I was like in the body of corpse, like a pile of corpses or whatever, and yeah, pile of corpses, and when it showed my face again, I was a zombie-looking motherfucker. There's a what going on? Oh yeah? How do you know? I think it's the finals for the NBA finals. Yeah, it's right now. No, wait, is today Monday or Tuesday? No, there's no game today. NBA Finals was Thursday, June 5th, the first game. And then there was Sunday, June 8th. Tomorrow, 8:30 is the next one. It's tied. Maybe they're watching replays. Oh, it might. I know there's hockey today. Is it hockey, maybe? Let me see. Yeah, the Florida Panthers are in the Stanley Cup Finals. I guarantee you. Yeah. Final yesterday. Florida leads 2-1 as of yesterday. So yesterday was a game, not today. So still not it. You can tell we're into sports. I love the sports. Yeah, I play sports. I know how to play most sports and can do pretty decent in each of them. No, see, I wouldn't even say a kid. Oh, yeah, well, that's you, sir. I played sports throughout all of high school and then still did some through college after high school. Yeah, you obviously have not seen my senior year. You obviously have not seen a photo of me in senior year. You do realize this Pudge was after, not even when I was working at Publix when I met Gavin and all them. It was like after. It was really when I went to New Hampshire. I was skinny up until then. When I started living with my sister, yeah, it was when I turned 21. See, for me, it was just the fact that I'm living in the cold and then had sisters cooking, you know, that was delicious. So, you know, I was... What? No. Yeah, but I had free food and could eat as much as my pretty little heart wanted. Well, yeah, I could say that right now too, but what the fuck? Well, no shit, Sherlock. But that's what everyone does. That's why they're all miserable saps. Everyone in fucking Massachusetts is miserable. Okay, just turn it off, babe. Do like put a spoon in and just like scoop up a little, and see if it's dry, like there's no water. I totally forgot to include your guys' thing. That's fine. Mitch is gonna hate me. How the fuck do I get?
You guys
up?
not have like a rice cooker?
No, I make it the legit way now. I enjoy it more that way.
Okay.
I don't know, it just comes out better. My mom showed me how to make rice really well, and I have enjoyed it. Though it does come out better when I had used onions. I just was too lazy because I made it while I was on stream, you know?
There's no water in there.
Could you put onions into a rice cooker?
Yeah, but does the onions cook the same that they do in... Oh,
Well,
totally
I
forgot to-
imagine you'd probably want to like
I saute the onions a little bit, and then...
ground them up a little bit, and then toss
I wouldn't
them in
grind
there.
them.
No, not grind them. Brown them.
Oh, that's
Brown-
what you
know,
said.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm playing Doom, dude. This game's loud, naturally.
No, I hear you.
Fuck you! I'm falling! Fuck you! Goal! That is what they say, babe. I totally forgot to put oil in the rice, so I will say, oopsies. Hopefully it came out good. Does it look like it came out good, babe? Babe?
It looks like rice.
I mean, okay. Sounds like it came out good.
Wait, hey Dana, everything okay?
I'm tired.
She's tired after taking a nap.
Just wear it all on your sleeve. Froggy, yeah.
The big thing.
I believe the word is
I was
cranky.
just taking a nap. Yeah. And I woke up to saying, oh my god, I forgot about Kevin's thing today.
I mean, I didn't really do as much as I was hoping, so I wasn't necessarily.
Sorry, thank you, Dana. I'm glad it's okay.
It's not like I was necessarily relying on you. Just he was looking to get some input while I was working on it, but didn't even need it.
I didn't need it. Yeah. I didn't need it.
I got your input afterwards.
Yeah, it doesn't need it.
Good enough.
Doesn't.
God dang it.
Yo, Dana, Open Sewer is just getting crazy. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just,
Yeah.
you know? Yeah. Yeah.
What is
Yeah, what did I
going on?
discover?
You should get on that so I can see it.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
know that you had one.
So she can watch
one
your stream
person.
and not mine.
Okay, I have like 4 tenants. I'm about to get a 5th, I think.
Yeah, we
And I
need
just made a big
clown.
decision not to kill the guy. Oh, wait, what about clown?
I thought you had a clown too.
Oh, no, I don't got no crazy neighbor. I don't got that guy right now. That was like the last playthrough. I got...
Last playthrough? You already played through?
No, I didn't.
Started over.
I started over because it was just, it was rough.
Okay, got you. Well, get back on your feet.
What was rough
Yeah.
about it
What
though?
you're doing.
I spent all my money incorrectly and stuff like that, and it was like I
Possible
was
to get back.
next to death, and I could not get myself, above next to death. Yeah. So like, anytime I go poop and I have
Final
crumpled
total
paper in my
obtained.
inventory. My anus is bleeding. Boom, die on the toilet.
Damn.
I can touch the. This mine cart I just found. I go too fast on that thing and I hit a rock. Boom, dead. And I pick up a cat, scratches me, boom, dead. So, I step on a rat. Okay, I think I'm gonna play. But this new playthrough.
Stepped on a rat, got in the hat.
Yeah, dude, we'll make a kid's rhyme out of it. But I got a few tenants, and I'm actually starting to upgrade the place. But the game is, so I have two different, objectives that I'm really focusing on. Like, some other random little side bits have happened, but, actually one important side bit. But the two main things is I discovered underneath the whole city, this whole open sewer, is like this elaborate and extensive mine system of just like tunnels on tunnels. There's a whole society down there. There's a whole another like city and everything. And so I've been like exploring around there because I'm trying to find some dude named Hans so I can get a passport finally, so I can go to the bazaar and potentially out of open sewer. I don't know where it is, but I can go to the bazaar and I have a lot of valuables that I need to sell. Then the second quest line I'm trying to do is finally get myself my bank card back. But so I owe this person an invoice. And I'm like, okay, well, they're like, yeah, paid at the ATM. I go to the ATM. ATM's like, you don't have an ATM card. Get in contact with the bank.
Final total
I
obtained.
asked someone, I'm like, where's the bank? They're like, there's no one in open sewer. So I call them up on the phone. And it's funny because it goes through like 3 other languages at the start of the phone call before it finally gets to like, if you want English, press 4. And you press 4, or it'll just skip right over it. But you wait and wait and wait. I get a hold of a person. They're like, alright, no problem, I'll get you another card. All you gotta do is go to a branch. I'm like, I can't, I'm in open sewer. They're like, oh, all you gotta do is go on the internet. I'm like, I can't, I'm in open sewer. They're like, oh, all you gotta do is something else. I'm like, I'm in fucking open sewer. So eventually, they are like, well, you can mail
Final total
in
obtained.
a letter, if you want. I'm like, sweet, I'll do that. And I just sent in the second coin, and I'm still waiting on them for that one. But in the meantime, doing that whole mine system thing. But there's like the guy who was living inside the apartment building when I got there, had asked me to like find an old friend of his, who finds his corpse, and get a ring back for him. I find the guy down in the mines, and it turns out he's alive. And at first, he's like, I'm gonna go up there, I'm gonna fucking take care of this guy. And I have the option to like tell him no, or tell him something else, but I'm like, you know what, yeah, let's fucking get rid of this guy. So I say yeah, and I go to get rid of him. We get up there. They have this whole spat about how the guy living in my apartment used to be the leader of their gang, but then made some bad decisions, got some people killed, and then after the guy that I found for him, his friend with the ring, after he left, like, more people had died. And so the guy who had left wants to kill my tenant. However, my tenant was like, nah, dude, didn't go down like that. I've been dying of mushroom disease because someone else took a head of the clan one after he left, and they're the ones who got everybody killed, blah, blah, blah. So I decided not to kick him out of the apartment or kill him or whatever. And now I'm trying to find the other boss that apparently got everybody killed. All the while, I'm trying to run this apartment complex and get new tenants in. I just unlocked the 4th floor, and so I'm clearing it out right now to get some poor people in there. I decided to just move in all the poor people for now, make money off them for a while, and just deal with the legal issues by evicting them when the time comes. So, it's been good. Good. My apartment itself is looking great. I'm
Oh,
chicken
so
farm right
your
now.
place is
Yeah.
looking great, but everyone else is shit.
They only require shit. All these people are paying very little money, and they only require very little, so they're only getting very little. If they want good stuff, then they gotta pay some good money. It's simple as that. I'm not gonna just... We don't live in some socialist society where I'm just gonna hand it all out for free. Yeah, and the depression is just getting worse and worse. And I'm really considering turning to mushrooms, especially after I encountered some of them in the mine. One of them was this dude who definitely has like full fungal disease. He has like glowing green eyes and he has mushrooms growing out of his body and stuff like that.
Let's
He's just
go.
fucking sitting in the shit in the sewer, and he's like all fucked up now, but he wants me to deliver some letter to his daughter or something like that. Started talking to me about how he saw the other side, the fungal side, whatever this other side is. I want to see it, but I think I'm only gonna take strong. I'm gonna do right. I found a way to take the. I found a use for syringes finally, and that is to extract the extract from the high potency mushrooms. And then I think I'm just gonna take that high potency extract and inject it directly into my veins and become a fucking sightseer or whatever. I really have no idea. But yeah, fun game. It is. But I'm up to the point in the game where I have my own shower in my apartment, and I can use that to get clean and get a little bit less depressed. And I got all of the medications I can possibly ask for. Ow! It's pretty much what I'm waiting for is I'm okay with my person getting suicidal. Because if they cut themselves, I have like all the bandages and shit in the world that they'll never get far. And my character feels a lot better. More than any drug could provide. They feel a lot better after they cut themselves. So it's like, might as well just let them cut themselves and then just maintain that. But I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I can't keep that up forever. It's just, I don't want to become one of those drug users. Fucking filth. You know what I mean.
Filth.
You're married to one of them.
Yeah.
You're married, babe? Oh shit. Should I be worried?
I bet you
Should I
he
be
comes
worried?
home and he, with one hand, smacks both his kids with one swipe. Just bam bam, across the face. And he says, "Where are my drugs, children?" And then they have to go get him the drugs, which they hold up on like a plate, like a silver plate. And he just sits in a big chair while the kids stand there with a big plate. And he smokes his drugs. And then he gets on camera.
Is this your fantasy character you're making?
Yeah, dude, this is my fantasy. It's like super, super like sweaty and like dark in the room. You know,
Oh, what the
and
fuck?
he gets in front of the camera and the ring light comes on, and then he just starts eating like Boston cream donuts. You know, like right. in
Just
front of
the cream
camera.
though, not the
All
donuts.
The cream, yeah, the cream drops onto his like the sweat on his chest, but it doesn't stick there because of the sweat, so it's just like dripping down all the way. And he's just doing
You're not on
nothing.
drugs.
Oh, of course he is. The dude's talking
Yeah.
You're not on drugs.
This is how I saw the other side. And then he gets dollary dues from the people on the internet.
Nice.
I do get
And
those.
they say, next time I want you to eat a donut full of ants. And Kevin says, alright, I'll have the kids pick ants out of the grass all day tomorrow and bottle them up, and we'll have a live ant eating on camera.
The only way to do it.
Yeah. One like.
Is the
equals
food ready,
one
babe?
ant.
Babe. Babe. Babe.
Yeah.
Is the food ready?
Yeah.
Have you tried it?
Wow.
Yeah.
Is it good?
What does
Yeah.
it taste like? Rice?
Yes.
Wow, I'm surprised the chicken tikka masala tastes like rice.
All you gotta do is put a couple packets of vanilla pudding in there, and then you got rice and pudding.
Wait. I'm just
Oh
making
man,
this.
rice pudding sounds really good right now.
It does. I would like it.
Yeah, some cinnamon on there. Oh boy.
Whereas my dumb child self used to think it was chocolate, powdered chocolate.
Well, really? That was powdered chocolate?
It's the only way my mom would get me to eat cinnamon. I refused to eat cinnamon otherwise. But then she just
So
told me it was
growing
powdered
up, you
chocolate and then
thought-
I would eat it.
Did you think chocolate tasted like cinnamon when you were growing up then?
No, it's just the rice pudding was so flavorful. The cinnamon was like very
You couldn't
minor
even tell
flavor.
the difference?
Yeah, I was a
When you
dumb
just ate,
child.
like a pat of cinnamon off the top.
Yeah, I was a dumb child.
I'm sure that there were some things my parents tricked me into as well.
They tried to trick me into eating fish once, saying it was chicken, and they cooked it like it was chicken. And I literally just took one. I didn't even bite into it. I literally just grabbed it with a fork. I was like, yeah, okay. You can't fool me once.
I didn't have any issues with eating food as a kid. I ate it all.
No, I
even ate my broccoli with no cheese sauce.
I just didn't like the texture of fish.
Payment
Really.
required.
Still don't. I'll eat it.
I wasn't the biggest fan of fish, but like fish and chips, like fried fish and chips.
Yeah, see, like
with
fried
butter
fish, I
sauce
probably
was
would have liked it.
dang.
But my mom and dad, my dad is Portuguese and my mom is Brazilian. Like,
Yeah, so you have
fried fish was not like on their like itinerary. Like it was usually like
Well, wait, they didn't. Wait. What about just like regular fried fish, not breaded or anything like
Vessel
that, but just
scanned.
no,
frying
not
that
really.
fish?
It's like
Your
usually in
father
the
wasn't
oven or
cooked. How
pan
did he not just fry a fucking?
because it's not a common thing for Portuguese people to fry fish.
really.
Look
Not
at most
Like,
Portuguese
it's not
dishes
Brazilian
with
at all
cod.
to fry fish?
I mean, Brazilian
I
don't
would've
really
thought
eat
Brazilians
like.
gonna love their seafood. as
Yeah,
much as
they
love
do,
their
but they don't fry it, Jeremy. That's not. It's not about the seafood. It's about the way they cook it.
Well, what are they making then? Like, is it like Brazilian fish stew or like?
No, like in the
Like, what do they
oven
do?
with like potatoes and like a lot of veggies. It's
So
common.
a bake. But how did? I'm trying to like.
And also, like to be fair, when you think fish and chips, it's fried with breading. Like it's not.
Yeah.
So even in
100%.
then,
Well, that's why I
even if they
specifically
did-
mentioned without it.
yeah. So I mean, even if they did fry it, it was not breaded, which was probably what would make me like it.
Unfortunately. See, I on the opposite end of things, I would be excited to have non-breaded fish because then that means I get to see its skin side. You know, I get to see the scale side, or you know, obviously.
Yeah,
it's teeth, you
that
know,
was an
they
appealing
scale
to me
it,
as
so
a
there's
kid.
some scales, but I always enjoy this stuff. I didn't eat bugs, but I was a kid who probably was not at all worried about. You know, I'd slap a fly with one hand, and that same hand I would still do it in my damage. You know, probably.
Ew.
It's a kid, and I'm a boy, so you know, I'm a kid. girls can think that's gross. But,
Yeah, meanwhile, we think girls are gross.
right? I played by second grade, I was already getting kisses from the girl on the bus who was giving them out for free.
I mean, everyone was in second grade.
Yeah, dude, not afraid of cooties. If anything, it just sucked because like I became like a young teenager and discovered video games, and then it was more like, well, video games are just like cooler than girls or anything. And it was all downhill from there.
What is this intense music for?
I did not go stag to prom. I went with a Japanese foreign exchange student. She was kind of ugly.
Dude,
But-
she might be watching my stream. You better be careful what you say.
Yeah, dude, she might have watched. Well, if she did, I hope you got those teeth figured out, girl, because you needed it.
Yeah, yeah. Fix them teeth, girl.
Fix them teeth, girl. This shit looks like a brick wall after a wrecking ball went through it.
That's just mean. Now you're just being mean. But she probably deserved it, so
I
who
was
cares?
also like 4'5" and she's like 6 feet tall. You know, I must have looked like a fool. I was this shrinky little kid. No.
Owen Gray. Hello, Owen. How are you?
Yeah, at that age, I
Sorry.
was freaking marbled. All right, I was in shape. I was doing shit.
Well,
Yeah.
how you doing, Owen? Welcome to my stream. I think he's not there anymore.
Don't notice that right away. Give it some time.
I can see how many people are here, babe.
Yeah, but
If one person's
stuff like
watching,
that.
it's very likely that I'm the only one. But yeah, you're right. I was just so focused on this game in an intense fight. Oh, thank you, game.
8:55. I'm playing Disney Dreamlight.
God, what is going on right now? God damn. Okay. Target's eliminated.
Come here, Marilyn. I need you.
So excited to eat this food. I'm so hungry. Mitch must be home or on the train still.
Oh yeah.
He hasn't been chatting. God dang it. Are the kids in bed, babe?
No, they're eating.
Okay. Oh, Jeremy, are you watching my stream?
Not at the moment. No,
Oh, I was gonna say you can see his face right now. Doomslayer's face.
Oh. Zombie ass dude.
Yeah, he looks scary. Not so handsome anymore.
Really scary.
I wonder, is there anything I could put on my stream to watch while I eat? So people aren't bored, just sitting there watching me eat.
Other streamers or some that.
Yeah, dude, let's raid them with 3 viewers. Total.
Be right back.
What?
Yeah.
Just go be right back and then eat.
Yeah, but that's like, that's a long time to be on a BRB screen. I'd rather be like still streaming my face and then me watching something or like talking about something. Interacting, you know?
You can put One Piece on.
One Piece.
Let me check if I
Good
can
man.
do that. Can I stream
Oh, I missed it.
anime on Twitch?
Don't run, little buggy.
Can you not? Because I have food up here. Like, go find somewhere else to run around.
Who is it, Luffy?
Isis, she was about to jump on my table. And I have food up here.
I should have known it was Isis. You only talk to her like that. She just wants to be your friend. Hey, I got 100% on that episode. I got 3 more chapters to go. I'm on 20 of 22.
$20 out of 22.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you are close.
Yep. So for me to watch One Piece, I guess can I stream Netflix on Twitch? No, it's permissible stream cover, kind of like that. Yeah, we can.
I mean, it's already 9 p.m.
And
You streamed 3 hours, didn't you?
no,
2
an
hours?
hour and a half. I know what I can do. I'll just play my own videos.
Well, yeah, that works.
A disappearing act.
We got a babysitter robot.
Some uninvited. After all this time, it's nice to finally have some help saving the universe. Ah,
But they
that's
shall a
better.
little bit of that.
Help! So cold. You're not going anywhere. Now, a disappearing act. I got you. Anyone going to help? Now, a disappearing act.
Who's that?
Survive this! Limitless magic! A magic ankh?
You bug.
Or a dagger?
I mean, it's big ass letters. Sure.
I won't make the same mistakes again.
My chair then.
Moon haunts you.
Jesus.
For now.
For you.
That's good.
Destroy these arms where you find them. Castle went down fighting.
Be right back. Limitless magic!
Yeah.
One less ankh, one less problem.
I think when we did the jar. It's still good though.
Now, a disappearing
Nope. I
act.
just left it the way it was. What? Maybe.
Go,
Be
buddy.
right back. That really helped.
I know I got you soon.
Limitless magic! I once decimated an entire species through an act of magic. I understand their hesitation better than any. Some uninvited guests.
Heavy weapons. I'm in love.
stronger already. Co-op time!
Behold the god of thunder!
You know you're always safe with me, Herbie.
Child!
Unleash the Shanti's power.
The moon haunts you!
Reborn from the chaos. Only 60 seconds left. Be right there. This should help me heal. Survive, Sorcerer Supreme! Down to 30 seconds. Reborn from the chaos.
You belong to me!
The creatures
back.
of the night shall not
Made
stop
this
us.
So cold.
Born again!
What does that mean?
Us against the world! Final 10 seconds! Embrace the
Wait,
chaos.
somebody say something in
Double
Discord or
KO.
on Twitch?
That's 3!
I haven't heard anybody saying anything on Discord. What are you playing, Dan?
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Okay. You're here.
Sorry to ruin your fun, Khonshu. Chaos always pretty. It will be nice to see Avengers Tower once more. Double KO! Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger. Limitless magic!
Did you drop something in the night?
I got you!
My power grows!
Chaos control!
Hello, viewers of mine. I will be ending my stream here to play something else. But tomorrow I'll probably stream for a little longer.